Awesome. 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? We're back for project 2. Let me get my other camera. It should
Need the
be
Nutcracker music.
Oh, Alexa, play Nutcracker music.
Yes.
The Nutcracker Suite by Fyodor Ilyich Tchaikovsky and similar tracks.
Oh, it's the real one. It's the real deal. Let's see. Get some music going here, you guys. Or not. Alexa, play Nutcracker music.
Nicole is here.
Nutcracker Suite by Fyodor Ilyich Tchaikovsky and similar tracks on Amazon Music.
Here it comes. Here it comes. All right, enter studio. I'm going to take this off, put this on, I'm going to close it, open it, fold it out, put it back on here.
Can you move the Alexa closer to your phone so we can hear the music?
I'm going to turn it up. Oh, it was on 1. Weird. I think it's at the quiet part of the music. How about now? Maybe not.
Nope.
Maybe this room is so big it won't.
There you go.
Maybe. That's loud.
The dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies.
The neighbors are going to call. Oh, wait. Maybe not. All right. Stop. Turn it sideways. Mute. Go in. All right. We're back. What's up, Janessa? Oh, that's loud. Oh, my. Now it's cranked.
Rocking out to Tchaikovsky.
I'm like, I need my earplugs. Oh, my God. Alexa, please play holiday music.
The station, Holiday Favorites, on Amazon Music.
Okay. I mean, it's right here. That's loud for me. I think it's the room is so big. So for you guys, we're still in our big place. So it's sound in here is not like the best. Sorry, I'm not at one of my desks, but I needed the space. I needed the space to show you guys the Nutcracker collaboration box, right? Who's on project number 2? We are. We're on project number 2. And that's going to be in the top teal box there. And also your pouch that's in this area here. But I've already got my pouch out. And in the first live, and also put links on the site to show how to find which projects and where the lives are and all of those things. We'll give a few minutes to let people hop in, and if anyone needs a recap on that, I will gladly go over it. But welcome in, happy holidays to everyone. And these 10 mini kits are just going to be some nice, relaxing fun. Our project number 2 is a Nutcracker pen kit. Let's make this guy a little bigger. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. This pen kit is a pretty big collaboration. Where is my box number? I didn't grab it. Number 12. It just has the little 2 nutcrackers on it. So you've got this box is your project 2. And we're going to open it up. And inside is a cutest little container of your stones that you need, right? So we'll put those aside. A little replacement ink for your pen. And you get of course, your Nutcracker template, but also, and these were designed by Graceful Rose Rhinestones, GracefulRoseStones.com, and printed by Create by Firefly. Okay, that's too much. It's like I'm hollering over the music. And so this is going to be super fun. Just follow the template along. And then as amazing as Create by Firefly as she sent more pen wraps. So you can put these on your other pins, and these are little holiday little ornaments, little trees, and this one's got some pine needles and some holly and some stars and some more trees there. So what a bonus. You guys get 4 other pen wraps in your pen wrap kit. That's super cute. And the amazing pen is from MakerFlo Crafts. They were kind enough to send us all these beautiful stainless steel metal pens, and there's a little extra ink there. So we'll put the box aside. I also want you guys to grab your box 14. We're going to use the squeegee from Fat Dad Print Co. to help apply this. And I'm going to put aside the extras. And what else? I guess we can just start. This project might take a little more than an hour, and I've got the time, so we'll be here with you the whole time. Oh, you also need from your starter pouch from Project 1, your Kubotan tool, your amazing crystal Kubotan tool, and your glue syringe, which I just had. I should have put it back in my pouch so I didn't lose it. Here we are. And then you also will need a napkin for your glue. And that is going to get us started, if I don't dump that, for this project. So first we're going to put the decal on it. This is I believe it's I'm not even sure if it's just a I can feel the ink on here, but it's printed on clear vinyl. Yes, right, Allison? These are such nice pens. I love these pens. Yes. And so it's a clear decal. The silver will show through. It'll be a very nice reflection. We're going to have some unfoiled stones as well, and they look super cute with that kind of that silver metallic showing through on those gold through the gold ink of his little face there. And so there's lots of ways you can do this. When we apply vinyls, we don't need to sand them. You can clean them with rubbing alcohol if you've got some. But for the most part, they're pretty easy to work on. You will need some scissors. And my scissors are all over this room. Let me go grab some. You will need some scissors to cut this down. That's one thing I forgot in my amazing list of all the supplies and how everything kind of goes together. I forgot to put the supplies you might need, like a pair of scissors. All right. And here's not even a sponsored post, but husband got me a heated vest. I don't need heat up here right now, but my legs are pretty cold. So I'm going to turn on this heated vest and put it over my legs real quick so we can get all warm and cozy, because it's about 68 degrees outside. It's cold in here. So let me turn that on. Thanks, babe. I know he's enjoying this video. Where's the on button? It's on the front here. Turn this bad boy on. And it turns red when it's on. So I'm just going to drape this over my cold little legs and get cozy. We're going to get cozy here in sunny San Diego. Actually, it's going to be a little chillier at the beach. So it's already warm. My legs are already warm. It's in the 20s. Ugh, you're missing 60 on that. You're missing 50. Add 50 more degrees on that, and then I'll come visit. Brr. All right. So the first thing that we have to do for this project is I want you to trim your edges. I want you to cut all the way to the circles, all the way to your dots. I want you to cut all the excess white off of your decal. And try to not chop off any of your dots. Get it right there on the edge, just like that. And then also for the bottom, for his boots. This was so cute. I was so happy to reach out to Create By Firefly, and then she reached out to Sarah at Graceful Rose, and I was like, hey, do you already have a Nutcracker design? Because it's just like, if it's already done, that'd be fantastic. I would love to do that. So we all worked together and created this super cute little design. If it's already done, why recreate the wheel? It's super cute. And if you know me, I don't really do patterns very well, so I'm super happy to always get help from others. There we go. What's up, Corey? Yes, watching while working. I know, that's the best thing ever. All right, so sometimes when you're putting on pen wraps or decals or whatever on these items, it's difficult to get them straight. I like to use the reflection. So as you can see, the light, the way the light hits this makes a nice straight line. Okay, so I'm going to use that straight line for my straight line. The other thing you could do is use your squeegee and get like a Sharpie and just draw yourself a straight line if you need to see that line. But I'm going to use the silver reflection that's creating a nice straight line across this pen and peel it right off. And then I can kind of line it up. And if you want to kind of practice and play, like, is it crooked? Is it straight? You can kind of see when it gets into the straight area. And again, his top should be at the top. You can put it however you want, but if you want him to be facing kind of upright as you use him, usually his head would be at the top. So we're gonna go with that. But if he's a happy dancy one, maybe he's upside down, and that's okay too. There's no rules. There's no rules, except for you do want to get it as straight as possible. All right, I'm going to use my reflection. I kind of like to bounce back and forth to look all the way from the top to the bottom, kind of over and over again. Just use your eyes to go back and forth, and then I barely touch it. Hold it down like that. And I used the squeegee to hold it steady, but now that I've got it on here, I'm going to use the squeegee to help squeegee down this decal. And we're going to go up and down slowly, kind of firmly. Make sure there's no wrinkles or air bubbles in it. And we should get a pretty good application. Here we go. And we have a perfect match. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Super cute. So it's kind of dark on my screen, but where's that seam at? It works out great. I can't even see it on here. Ah, there it is. But it should look something like that. Okay. Looks pretty good on the screen. That's right. The squeegee is also a pen jig. Just increase that price. It's a multi-tool. It's a multi-universe tool. That's right, sir. That is right. Oh my God, that's awesome. All right. So once you get your decal on, we're going to start gluing with the beautiful rhinestones. Okay. And you can put your Fat Dad squeegee back in box number 14. That's where it can live. Or if you have room, you could put it in your starter pouch. It kind of lives there as well too. That's where mine's going to live. My pouch is a little bit larger than some, and it fits in there nicely for me. But since I'm going to access it for a lot of things, I'm going to keep it in my starter pouch. Okay, so we don't need the edges anymore. And now my lights are going off. That's fantastic. All right, let's hydrate. And no, it's not eggnog. No, it's not eggnog. It's not. All right. Can y'all hear the music? I know you can't see my lights, but they're in there. They're on. They're on. Hi, John from Canada. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're on box number 2 or project number 2 of the amazing Nutcracker collaboration. Look at that big thing. I can't even fit on the screen. And so it's project number 2 today from 3 to 4, 4:30, maybe 5. Let's see how long it takes. I've got my napkin near. I don't need my scissors anymore. You do need your napkin. You want to have your glue from earlier. You should be able to keep that glue going. Let's see if it dried. Okay, my glue, it did. So as I squoze it, it did have like a big bubble of glue. And we don't need that much glue. So go ahead and get your glue started over on your napkin. And now it's back to where we need it. All right. I'm happy that song ended. I'm not much of a big band. Horns and trumpets. Charlie Brown. Okay. Good old Charlie Brown song. All right. So I'm going to start with the jet. All right. That's what's up top here. I wish I could zoom in from here. You can't. Can you? Why is it doing that? Nope, you cannot. I don't want to mess it up. But I'll try to come close if I need to. But then it doesn't focus. It's not bad, though. But I'm going to get started. So you could leave your stones in your little containers and just kind of use the edge to grab the ones that are already right set up. Or you can put them on your desk. You can use a paper towel. Some people have stone trays. But I don't mind using them out of the tray. I don't have any kind of problem doing that. But be careful because sometimes you hit it and it can dump the whole tray. And I'm usually pretty good at dumping the tray. So I'm going to just put them on my mat. Just going to put them on my mat. Now with this pattern, you could do all the jet black stones first. I don't recommend doing them all down here because it's kind of nice to hold it by this this iPad tip here. But as you get further down, you might want to flip it over and hold it from here. So don't get too far ahead of yourself, but I'm going to start just from the top here. And I will go ahead and do a little bit of the black further down. The reason why we don't normally work ahead of ourselves when we do rhinestone patterns is because the stones might not fit. But because the way that this was designed, there's room for you to do that. These stones fit wonderfully together. They're not too tight. They're not too loose. They're just right. So we could go ahead and do a little bit of the gluing kind of ahead. Let me start back on my napkin again. Come on, tip. We did give you guys 5 tips, but if you could keep your tip flowing, that'd be great because we have 8 more projects to go. All right, so I'm going to put dots of glue. I'm not going to put lines of glue because it might just end up being too much. And you only want to put enough of that glue to kind of cover half that dot. You do not want a dot of glue the whole size of your dot on your image. Just kind of halfway filled there. Looks pretty good. It's a little blurry, but let's see if it'll focus. There it goes. See that? Don't put a giant dollop of glue. Snoopy sweats. Oh, you're so comfy. You're so comfy. And I'm going to use my pickup tool to grab the stone, place it onto one dot, and gently lift off. And that is the task, you guys. And center that stone on the dots. You want every single stone. They're not going to be touching. There's a little bit of space. So you want to center all of your stones on the dots. Normally we have all of our stones touching, but we had a little room in this design. So you want your stones to be centered in the dot. In the dot. And it's going to all work out perfectly and look like this guy. So cute. I do love a rhinestone pen. I love the texture of it. I do love it. All right. And I always go on my napkin before I come back on to the pen. It's just a good habit to get into. There we go. Doing his little shadow of his crown. Or it's probably his hair. Or his hat, right? These guys, they wear big hats, huh? They wear big hats. Ah! This is the, for sure, holiday theme song for San Diego. Palm trees, cerveza, and sleighs. If you get glue on your tool, be sure to wipe that off immediately. If your stones are not picking up, it's because you got glue on your tool. I promise. Just wipe it off. If you need to use a little rubbing alcohol to keep your tools nice and clean, it's highly suggested. The cleaner your items are, the better. This heated vest on my lap is amazing. It's amazing. So if they make heated shirts and vests and stuff and jackets, they should be making some heated breeches too. They sure should. Or some heated socks, maybe. Maybe that's what I need, some heated socks. Maybe. Awesome. Yeah, I do wish it would be sharper. Sometimes that works. Yeah, I guess it is. It's clear with this pen. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And you know what? While you guys are gluing, I'm going to still plug this in. Maybe it'll charge through here. Let's see. It's got a port. Does it do it? Oh, what happened? Oh. How about that? Weird. That was weird. It turned off the microphone or the headset. I think it's fine now. That was really weird. From plugging the battery in. They do make heated socks. Ooh, how fun. Oh, how cool. A figure skater. Yeah, I bet it's cold when they go practice too, huh? Awesome. What's up, Sandra from North Carolina? I did not see you pop in. Hello. Yeah, I bet that's chilly. Chilly. All right. Let's keep going. Oop, that's a lot of glue. Now, if you have a big kind of sploosh of the glue, you can, use your tip of the tool of your syringe and kind of smear that around if you need to. Like, for instance, I'm going to just take that glue and just kind of make it not so big. And then I wipe off my syringe tip. Keep it nice and clean. Amanda Welch, hello. Good to see you. Come on in. We are on project number 2. The pen wrap from a whole list of collaborators. We've got MakerFlo Crafts for the pen. We used Fat Dad's squeegee to line it all up. The Nutcracker design was from Graceful Rose Stones. The printer of the decal is Create by Firefly. And the stones are all Kira glass rhinestones. And of course, the crystal Kubotan for your pickup tool, right? Hi, Whitney. You haven't missed much. All I did was apply the decal, and we're just now starting the black. You have not missed much. And I'm here for plenty of time so you can get caught up. There's no rush with these projects. These are mini projects. These are family friendly. Take your time. There's no rules. No rules. All right, let's get some more glue on this guy. His little eyebrows. Like I said, I don't normally work around a pattern, but this one does give us a little space. It's a nice little roomy design. Just make sure to put your stones on the middle of the dots. They're not going to be touching, and that is okay. The end product is still just as lovely. There we go. Who's coming to see us at the new store at the beach? I've missed quite a few people that come to San Diego for vacation, and they're over at the beach. And for me, during traffic, that's a good 45 minutes to get over there, sometimes an hour. So I don't ever get to go visit. It ends up being an hour there, sometimes an hour back for me. But now we're going to be where everybody is. So we're excited. We're going to have a larger retail experience. We're going to have a little DIY table. If you want to buy your stuff, sit right down, start gluing. You can do it. You can do it. We're going to let you just sit right there and have a good old time. Now, it won't be like instruction the whole time. We're going to get you set up and get you going, because then we've got, other things to be doing. But you will have a little workspace. You can start your project. That's going to be so fun. Just a whole different vibe. And we're excited for that. Super excited. Awesome. That's right, Amanda. Amanda Welch gets to come have certification class. I'm sorry, not class. Certification program. There's no class. And Shannon. That's right, Amanda and Shannon. It's where you guys show us what you know. But we're going to give you all the projects and all the supplies and say, here's how you're going to do it. I need you to go do it. Clock starts now. So get ready, you guys. Get ready. Get ready. We're so excited for y'all. And then we're going to have 2 more certified ninjaneers hitting the streets, right? Sparkling up the world. Or their neighborhoods. Yeah, that's fine. In their areas. And that program is still open. So if that's what you guys want for Christmas, you better let Santa know, because we do have a lot to prepare for those kits. You get a pretty big kit. So if you're thinking about it, make it happen as soon as possible, because we've got to get some stuff going. Gotta get y'all stuff ordered and all set up. And how cool, like, I mean, I guess it's like 2 offices over, like 2 little office buildings, office parks over. I was go eat sushi over there. We are directly next door to sushi and ramen. Guess what? Guess what I'm having for lunch every day. Yeah, we already had lunch over there. All right, I like this amount of black. Okay, I want to start some gold next. Let's do his crown. So I'm gonna gently lay this down. No, I'm going to put it back on the Fat Dad squeegee. And I'm gonna put it down here so that the stones don't get messed up. I'm gonna put the black stones back in to the little container. This super cute little container. And pour out some of this gold. Boop, boop. There we go. For right now, yeah, we need a good bit, because I'm gonna do his little jacket. His little jacket too. Right? All right. Now we can push that aside. And now we're going to do the little peaks of his crown. So we'll have these little triangle areas to do. 3. I think it's 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 3. 3 little triangle areas. Oh, I should have started my glue over here. I know it's going to have a big... Yep. It wasn't too bad. We do not need much glue for your projects. Remember, if you use too much glue, you might run out by the last project. So tiny dots. That's all we need. That's all we need. And this is the golden shadow. I think it's one of the prettiest golds we've ever used. We use it on so many projects. It's kind of the tone of it is like almost I don't know if it's right to say a silvery gold, but it kind of is. All right, I like those dots. See, tiny dots on the circles, and then you're going to put those rhinestones on those glue dots, which are on the circles. I know. The light is so bright now because all my lights went out here. All these automatic, I'm not going to miss these high-tech automatic lights. I'm not going to miss them at all. Not going to do it. All right. Here goes the little Nutcracker crown of his hat. Tiny dots. That's all you need. How are you guys doing on your tiny dots? Good, I hope. Good, I hope. What's up, Mia? Good to see you again. That's right. It's kind of like a white gold. That's right. I like that. Light Colorado Topaz is a very nice gold too. But this one, it just seems, I don't know. I use it more. But light Colorado Topaz would be a wonderful shadow of this gold. Like a drop shadow or something. Like a, you know. Remember, keep your dots, your stones on the dots. They're not going to touch. They're not going to get super tight fill on this. There we go. Can y'all still hear the music? It's a quieter song, but I'm curious of the different volumes y'all can hear. Way up in the sky, but at least it sounds way better. Way better. A star dancing in the night with a tail. And no, that's not eggnog. Oh, good. Hi, Whitney. Good. Perfect. Okay, awesome. What volume is it at? I'm curious. I think it was at 4. Oh, it's at 3. Okay. Note to self, volume 3. Now, at my desk at home, I think I keep it on volume 2, and y'all can hear it just fine because it's a much smaller room. With sound, I have sound panels in my office, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. With a voice as big as the sea. Tiny dots. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king. Do you know what I know? All right. In your palace warm, mighty king. I wonder, I could put that other mount and get this even closer and maybe it'll focus a little better. Maybe. But for the most part, we're just going to follow this pattern. Super easy. Our next live is going to be Monday at 10 a.m. And it's going to be with, I believe, Cassie and Des might join us for their MakerFlo mini tumbler keychain. And Susie's going to join us too. She's going to be heading that project. So that'll be fun. A fun Monday morning, and then I think another live will be at, I forget what time. Let me put this last dot of glue, and then I'm going to share my screen, and we can all look at the schedule. The schedule. You can handle the minute. Yes, you can handle the big. Oh, watch, don't lose my heated jacket now. Don't lose that. That will be not good to fall off. Hang on. Let's put this back on its resting station. Okay, hang on. I need to tuck it under my booty. Okay. Let me share the screen. Let's see. Present. Share screen. Chrome tab. A window. Which one do I want? It's going to open in a new tab, I see. The window. This one. So it gets, okay. All right, so I'm going to the site. I hope y'all can see that. Can I peek? Oh, yeah, I can see now what y'all see. Okay, good. So with all of these 10 mini projects, you can access the who, what, where, why, when is right here. Nutcracker Collab info. It's also on the product as well. We have these beautiful logos from Create by Firefly, Fat Dad Print Co., MakerFlo, Original Snow Globe Solution from Two Moms Craft Shack, MakerFlo Crafts, Be Createful, Supertite Adhesives and DIY Solutions, Graceful Rose Stones, Tipsy Magnolia, Dreamtime Creations, and MNG Supply Company. So if you go into the product, it does say sold out, but please fill out the email or text me. We have some supplies coming in, hopefully Monday, Tuesday, and we can get our last boxes out because we are closing the next week, you guys. We're closing up. We got to move. We got to do inventory. And oh, yeah, some people need vacation time. So 3 things: moving, reset inventory, and have vacation. So you don't have to watch all these lives with your box. You can do this on Christmas Day. Pick your project, on your Christmas holiday. So in here, and this link is also at the very top of the page. When you click it, it goes to the same page. And you can click here to learn all about the 10 collaborators in this kit. It has all of their logos, their website information. They might be having a holiday special, so be sure to check in their information here. And then you have the pink area says project numbers. That's what number project that their supplies are going to be in. And that's for everybody. And then let's go back to the next page. Oh, I love this. It works. It's working. To get all the project info on what supply for this, what suppliers, what box is that, where do I find this? Click on the projects tab. And like, for instance, for this one, project number 2, we've got, of course, the date and time. That's today's live at 3 o'clock. And then the companies participating in this kit is MakerFlo, Graceful Rose Stones, Create by Firefly, myself, the CrystalNinja, Supertite Adhesives, and Fat Dad Print Co. The box number, this area here on all the projects will say the number first and then a little bit about what's in it. So box number 5 is your starter kit. Now you might have a white one, a gray one, a silver one, you might even have a black one, but it's going to be a little pouch filled with a variety of things. So that's what we mean when we say starter kit. It's going to have your pickup tool, your glue, your syringe, things like that. And of course, there's colors. Anything you see light pink is going to be CrystalNinja. Create by Firefly has a beautiful navy blue. MakerFlo has a nice dark gray black color. Fat Dad has a great orange, yellow, gold color. Graceful Rose is a beautiful soft green. I tried to kind of pull from their logos to make everyone's color. I think I did pretty well. Just going to pat myself on the back. So it is color coded as well. And then the supplies that you need are listed as well. So, and those are also color coded according to who supplied the products. If you are more visually inclined, there's photos of all the things that we will need for each project, right? So I covered all of it. We've got live schedules, we've got collaborators, we've got supplies, we've got photos of the supply with the collaborator logo on it. So that was pretty good. I did good for our first big project. Susie helped me a lot with this. Steve helped plan the projects. It was a good team effort. And then this bottom link here is if you want the replay, it'll be on YouTube. It's also here on Facebook, but sometimes it's hard to find those. So I'm going to embed links of where to find that. And in a couple of weeks, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. I've kind of been sneaking some peeks to my VIPs, but once this project is over, I'm probably going to store all these lives in the new VIP site. Who wants to take a peek of that? Because I can sneakily show you real quick. How many we got on here? We got 20 people watching, right? Thanks, Lizzie. Couldn't have done it without you. Oh, Whitney, yes, you want to trim all the way off. You want to take all the edge off all the way to those dots. Trim it nice and tight, but don't chop your dots. Don't chop them. Don't chop them. Awesome. Oh, very cool. Awesome, Janessa. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a little peek of the new site. Let's see. So currently, this is our VIP site. Oh, I have to log in. I'm not logging in as Susie. There we go. And so it's oh, wrong side. Wrong side. Sorry guys. Wrong side. And so you've got groups. You've got all these amazing, you get an activity feed. You get 3 levels of groups. So right now when you sign in, or if you sign up for VIP 3, which is open until tomorrow night, you have access to all these groups. And for VIP 3, that's where we send out a physical kit. We get a video, or I make a video for that kit, and then we go over it live as well. So you've got 16 months of information, 16 different projects, 16 different techniques. Last month we did gluing on textiles, which was pretty fun, and that was showing everyone how to put pointed stones into textiles, which is pretty fabulous. So a little sneak peek there. Enough, and it was pretty fabulous. And so there's things like that. But on the new site, it's on a temporary address right now. And there's even going to be a free access kind of area. But we've got the same setup. But look how fast it is. When you click on it, like it goes, which is pretty awesome. So we're setting everything up, migrating everything over, and it's going to be fantastic. You're going to have access to all these groups, level 3, level 2, level 1, when you sign up as a VIP 3 for this month, which does end tomorrow. And but starting January, when you sign in, you'll only have access to the first couple of projects for every level. So this month is like the last chance you get full access to all the levels when you're VIP 3. And again, there's 15 projects all through here, and VIP 1, I think there's like 30. I think there's 30. It's a bunch. And this is where we go and show when we get behind the scenes, like rush orders for Sabrina Carpenter, Blake Lively, like all the things that are like, we got to do it now. We got to do what? We got to do it now. And I show it in VIP. That's where it goes. But we also will have a kind of a free area called Sparklers. So that's where you'll be able to get in. I think I might have to do it with, I can't remember if they told me it's better to do a $1 charge and then refund the $1, just because it helps with spam, stuff like that. So I'm still working on that part. But that's our new VIP site. And there's also a certified engineers section, and that's only for them to see. And we'll have other links and stuff here. So just like the past year and a half, whenever we get something in that's something special, a special stone or a mix or a sale, it goes in here first. And for you guys that aren't in VIP, that's why you haven't seen much from me and from us, because we show it to our VIPs first, and once it's gone, it's gone. So that's it, right, Amanda? Thank you so much. That's right. That is awesome. And then I'm even gonna have like how to start, where to click, all the things. So yeah, I'm super happy with this platform. And of course, courses will also be here. They're getting migrated right now. And I'm even going to incorporate probably office hours, like once a week from like 9 to 10 in the mornings. It'll probably be from my home office, from the desk, and just kind of chat with you guys for 30 minutes once a week. If you've got some questions, some heavy questions, I can like help you out right then. And then there's also going to be gamification. So the more you post, like, comment, all the things, you get different levels. And then that will also open up those other classes and courses and the other months that might be on a drip system. So you'll have a chance to, if you want to work for it, we'll open up those other groups and classes and stuff. So that's pretty exciting. And of course, that's where I've been every night for months and months and months. All right. Let's turn that off. Okay, very good. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Amanda. That's right. That's right, Laura. Can't wait to see you. Yep. And I mean, I have to say, there's nothing out there like it. There's nothing in the rhinestone industry like our VIP. So come on in, check it out. We have 3 different levels out for you guys to check out. And we're super happy to bring that to you guys. So yeah. And there's so much more coming. There's so much more coming. And I know I say that a lot, but it's true. It's never going to be just, that's all it is. Because it's always going to be improving. We have to always improve, right? Okay, back to gluing. Somebody was chatting. Who's got the all the gold done? You got all your hat gold done? Now his face changes into the transparent, so I hope you guys didn't work too far ahead because that's a whole different color. We're going to use transparent for his face, for his little face. Super cool, super cool. Is that Kelly Clarkson? Couldn't she probably have her whole own station to sing all the songs and they're better than all the originals? Probably so, huh? Remember, stay on your dots. Don't try to pack them in like we normally do. It's a little bit of a loose design. And that is what makes it easy for everybody. And I love it. I love it. Look at that. He's perfect. His little head is perfect. She does. Oh my God. Perfect. Perfect. Right? That's right, Amanda. You're always hot to friggin' hit that button too. Good job. Good job on you. Yep. And we usually only make like 100 of our special items, and VIP 3 is almost that many people. So there's not much left to go after that. And once we release it to VIP 3 first, then we let VIP 2 and VIP 1 have a crack at it, and then it goes to public. So we try to keep it just special for you guys, which is pretty amazing. And that's still the plan. That's still going to be the routine. The routine. All right. So I'm going to stop with the gold, and now I'm going to use the transparent. So let's do that. Let's put these gold ones in here. And the fun thing about the transparent is there's no color, but they are kind of hard to see. Not going to lie. It's hard to see what's the top and what's the bottom. But there's a way when I have them on my little tray or on my mat, I can just get in the habit of knowing which one is upside down. Use sometimes the light, the way the light hits. You can see that pretty well. But let me bring you guys a little closer. Oops. So sometimes, I don't know if it's going to focus. I don't think it's going to focus. Yeah, it's hard to focus on these because they're unfoiled. But the way they start to have a reflection, that the bigger reflections usually means it's upside down. The smaller reflections means it's right side up. That's usually the trick. See how they're darker? Those ones are right side up because the reflection is smaller. So try to train your eye to look for that. These are a bit difficult to see. Not gonna lie, they are a bit difficult to see. Oops, don't hit that button. I almost messed it up for everybody. All right. And now it is a bit hard to see the little dots for these stones. So I want you to try to follow the pattern to match the crown or the hat. You want it to be in the middle of those guys. This part does get a little bit difficult because it's hard to see those little tan dots or off-white dots, I guess. But try to use your context clues of the stone above them and below them and go in the middle, because this is a honeycomb fill. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just going in the middle of these two jet blacks. There it goes right there. In the middle there. And that's how we're going to kind of get through this little challenge. This part is a little bit difficult. Number one, because they're unfoiled stones, and number two, because it's kind of hard to see the dots that we're supposed to stay on top of. So just, you know, be patient. Go put on your patience pants, okay? It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. And there's actually a good amount of these stones. So if you do get them a little tight and you need more, I think you'll be just fine. So that can happen. So plenty of these stones in your kit. Awesome. Oh, good, Oracle. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, that's awesome. Super fun. Everything Nutcracker themed. And we were chatting about it in VIP because we also did like a larger 12-inch Nutcracker for VIP 3. And I'm like, they're just creepy, the Nutcrackers. They're creepy to me. I've always thought they were creepy. And maybe I'm trying to get over my fear of them by bombarding myself with, like, there's legit thousands of Nutcrackers in this dojo for the past couple weeks. And I'm like, they don't bug me as much. So maybe it was smart I did that. Maybe next year you'll see me doing one of them gigantic ones. But maybe not, because space is going to be not so plentiful at the beach. Oh, listen. Oh, you stop it. You better keep that stuff at your big old house, lady. You better keep it. That would be fun, though. That'd be fun, right? Whitney, it is okay, and I do not mind at all. Let's see. To get the glue in the syringe, do you put the tip on? Oh, no. It's much easier. I can show you. You're going to I have lots of syringes here. You're going to take the syringe. So if anybody needs a little recap on the syringe, eyes up. You're going to take, where's my glue? It's super simple. I used to try to do the glue like that, and you can do it that way, but it's just way easier this way. You're going to take the plunger out, all the way out of the glue. You're going to undo the lid, and this is helpful for all glues that come in tubes. Keep the lid in your fingers right here, between your finger and your middle finger and your index finger. And then you're going to open this glue up, pop it in the back side, give it a little push of the glue, just a little push. You don't need to fill this whole thing up, just a little push. And then put the lid back on, okay? Then you've got your glue in the syringe, and this part you do have to wiggle it back in there to kind of pop it past. There's a ridge there, and then you're going to slowly move this plunger right back up to wherever your glue stops, and then you'll put on your 20 gauge tip. It's a little kind of a twist to fit that in there, and then you have a ready to use glue syringe, right? So you do not need much glue. Please don't fill it all the way up. We need to all of the glue. Oops, now I've got glue on my glue. This is plenty of glue for all of our projects, all of our 9 or 10 or 8 of our 10 projects. So you don't need to fill that syringe all the way up. We're going to just refill it. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, no worries, Chantel. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, for sure. I can always go back for you guys. We have plenty of time. This is a very laid back, very family fun type of project. And the rest of it's, just adding the dots. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, and it will be on the replay. Yep. For sure. And after all the projects, I'm going to download them off of the StreamYard and off of Facebook and YouTube and put them in the VIP group for that sparkler access. That way they'll live there forever. And that helps me to help route you all to one place, the VIP, one place. Can you still see my lights? Are they still on? I don't think they're on anymore. I think my light is too bright, but that was cute. I tried for y'all. I tried to get cute for y'all with the lights today. With the lights today. Awesome. Oh my God, I should still be gluing. We should still be gluing. The transparent, because it's a little bit difficult. Is everybody doing okay with their transparent? The dots are kind of hard to see. I'm gonna try to put more than I need to in here. Oh no, it won't match because this right here and this right here. So you can only fit 3, and now in the middle of those. So that's a helpful tip. Is you're just kind of still keeping that honeycomb. Wherever you have 2 dots of glue, you're gonna put 1 dot of glue because that's all it's gonna need. Because it is a honeycomb pattern. Oh, that's his eyeball. The eyeball gets completely clear stones. But it is a little bit difficult to see. But we can do it. Working together, we can do anything. But I do like how the unfoiled stones give it a different look. Like it's not, completely sparkle. It doesn't compete with the gold. It just gives it a whole different tone. I like it. I like it. Yes, get to work. I know. I keep thinking about the new office. The new store. Oh, and also I've got one thing on our site on CrystalNinja.com if you guys are like a big sparkle, like not quite that big, but there's a big piece in here that we cannot fit at our new space because I will bring this because that's my baby right there. Is the gigantic Swarovski eye, the big crystal painting, right? It's 8 feet by, I don't know, 5 feet, 4.5 feet, 5 feet, I don't know. And it's on the auction, and I don't think it's had any there's been a bunch of clicks. There's a whole bunch of clicks. People are looking at it. But in the auctions tab, I don't think anybody, no one's put a bid. Or you can buy it out for $28,000. But hey, you never know. You never know. But it is very heavy. So you will have to come get it or have movers build a crate for it or something because it is, I want to say, a couple 100 pounds. It took 3.5, 4 men, and they struggled. They struggled with it. So heads up, it's a heavy one. It's a heavy Betty. Heavy Betty. But you never know. You could get that for a steal and put that in your office. Or if you know someone that has a restaurant or a beauty clinic, a medical clinic or something that's about beauty, it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece. Kim, what comes with VIP 1? You get the activity feed. So that means you can ask any questions all the time. And then you get those 30 different rhinestone groups. So it's a ton on VIP 1. And that's where we go each day to check for questions before you see me answer anything on social media. I check VIP first because that is priority. VIP is priority. And then you do get access to any of our special products or special sales. You get those first. And you also get 15% off of CrystalNinja or any other courses or classes that we have year round. 15% off, constant discount. That got loud. And VIP 2 gets 20% off site-wide, courses, classes, all the things. And then VIP 3 gets 25% off. I forget to even tell y'all about the discounts. I forget about that part. And even the cruise, VIP 3 people got 25% off their cruise class. Yes. There's no kits with VIP 1, Kim. It's only for VIP 3. Now, if we've got, like, I'm probably going to put on like a 4-pack of Nutcracker ornaments, maybe for next week for some last minute little kits. But you'll get 15% off that. But we don't ever send a kit for VIP 1. But you do get access to all those videos, and then to get, almost within one day and answer for your questions for your projects. Yeah. And I do encourage people to post a video of their question. It's much easier for me to help see what it is you're working on from a video or from a photo. That way I can help you the best, help you the easiest. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good place. There's no other place like it. Nothing else like it. Awesome. Yeah, I hope to see you. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah. Oh, he's looking so cute. He's looking so cute. I love it. I love it. Anybody done yet? Is anybody finished? Because we're almost at an hour. This normally should take us, like, if we were to get like a bunch of orders of these, we would probably knock these out in about 30 minutes. But because I chatter with you guys, lots of chatting, I go a lot slower. I go a lot slower. A lot slower. But there's fun in that too. All right, I'm going to put some clear in his eyes. I'm not going to dump it out. I'm going to just start it. Use from the container. Let's hope I don't spill it, right? Let's put some glue down for the whites of his eyes. He gets 4 clear stones. I don't think I've heard this song before. There we go. All right, now we got his eyeballs in, and I see I was a little bit off with that dot there, but that looks good. That looks good. It's starting to come together. That's awesome, Kim. Yeah, for sure. You've always been good. You're always in the comments. You're always very supportive, and that is what it takes. And then also with the gamification points and things, to comment and to communicate with other artists as well. That's a big part of the community for sure. And there's also for future of having other artists have their own space on the whole VIP site, because the whole point of it is not to be all CrystalNinja. I'm wanting others that want to teach and share have their own space and have it on there. So yeah, that's the long-term plan, is to have lots of other educators there as well. Yep. Oh, you wouldn't know how to get it home. I mean, we got it here in a U-Haul, We got it here in a U-Haul. We did. But if you have other movers, I just would, they have to come wrap it with the big blankets and stuff, and it should be fine. It's pretty heavy. I don't even know what. Oh, she's in Hawaii. Oh, I see her name is Chantel. Is Chantel, Josie? Why do I see a different name? Because of YouTube, maybe? Oh, gotcha. Okay, well then maybe our next cruise is from San Diego to Hawaii. Make it happen. Make it happen, Josie. Make it happen. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. If you get this painting for such a low price, of the next bid is only $750, then the other money you could spend on giving it shipment to Hawaii, and that wouldn't be as expensive because you got such a deal on the painting itself, right? See, we think here. We are for solutions. We're here for solutions. We're not here to give you problems. We're here to give you solutions. I know, right? It would look so beautiful in Hawaii. Oh, I didn't finish his other eyeball. He needs to see. He needs to see. He needs to see. There we go. put those down there. All right, now we do have some bright blue. If you want to make his eyes blue, I did on this one. I think I'm going to use Jet for his eyes. No, I'm going to use blue because all that, you're right. Why not? Why not the blue? Why not? It's fun. It's fun. Or if you guys had a different color, you could probably maybe, oh, I don't think there's any that size in the green mix. You'd have green eyes. Oh, maybe there's a couple. Oh, they're like mint alabaster. That's too light. I mean, it's whatever you want. There's no rules, right? If you want mint alabaster green, then you can have it. If it's in your kit, you get to have. Oh, it didn't stick. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna need you to finish up with that electric music. Hurry up. Finish up. My ears are getting overstimulated. Thank you. That's a lot. Hydrate. Hydrate. Elvis. Elvis. What else is Monday? Let me check the schedule. Let me check it. Monday is two moms and at 10 in the morning, and then 2 o'clock is it's the compact mirror. Oh, good. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good one. Some tiny stuff on that one too. Some tiny stuff. We're gonna do some clusters with some UV resin. Yep, some UV DTF as well. Fun stuff. All right, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna do the old from the magic of TV, except y'all got to see that right there. And I'm gonna go back to the gold for his buckle here. And then I'm gonna finish this out. And then y'all have homework for tonight or for the weekend or whatever you want. Right? But at least I'm gonna get this guy done. Let's put these transparents back. And then I'll have that one completed. I do like these little containers. I'm not gonna lie. The gold and the jet. Let's try to finish this up. Let's finish it up. Because it's going on it's 10 after 4. I'm gonna keep you guys here all night. I keep thinking I was gonna go to the beach tonight to just look at some stuff in the space, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go work on the site at home and help migration happen. And I do have like 6 people in there, just kind of verifying that they can see something or they can't see something. I did invite my certified engineers in there to check some things. So that's what that's about. If you guys saw, there's already members, and why aren't you a member? It's okay. It's all testing. It's all testing. It's all testing. All testing. All right, these are the decorations in his boots. In his boots. Gold. Okay, let's finish the gold. Now you guys can use your rhinestone pens to write your gift tags out with all the gifts for the holidays. Today, or this holiday, I actually bought the husband something. I haven't bought him a gift in years. Poor guy. He buys me all the things and he never wants anything. He just kind of goes out and gets it throughout the year. So it's very hard to buy him anything. Well, he said what he wanted and I bought it. It better get here in time. I mean, I'm the gift. I'm the year-round gift, right? It's me. I'm the gift. No, I always feel bad. I don't get to buy anybody gifts. But I tried this year for him. Nobody else. That's it. That's it. Nobody else. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season. It's not about the gifts. It's never about the gifts. It's about the amazing time and the year we spend together and all that jazz. And I have some silver dots. I was trying to see my dots earlier, so I put some silver on them. So if you see that, that's what you see. Let's move these gold ones over. All right. Let's finish up his boots. His little tiny boots with the black stones, the jet black stones. Oh yeah, that's the other reason why I wanted to go home. Excuse me. It's because he made gumbo last night and I need some. My glasses are sitting funny. It is so dark in here. Come on. Thank you. We have light. We have light. Yep, and it was all the things, Susie. The chicken, the sausage, and the shrimp. We're not scared. We're not scared. And it is amazing. Poor guy, he burnt the crap out of himself on he has to hand make his own roux. And it popped on him. I was like, when did you bleach your shirt? Because he's always wearing a black t-shirt and he had like a splatter. He's like, it's not bleach, it's roux. It popped on me. And he's like, and it popped in my face. And I was like, it popped in your face. But he had a big old burn mark on his hand. Aw. And it was super yummy though. Yup. Not only do I don't ever buy him anything, he does all the cooking too. So again, I'm the gift. I'm the gift. What the gold stones with the black on the crown, correct? What did I miss? What did I miss? What goes under the crown? The light. Oh yeah, you're correct. Yes, thank you, Susie. It is the unfoiled. So there's your gold, the last line of gold, and these are unfoiled. These ones are unfoiled, the face. So after you do that last line of the gold for his crown or his hat, then it goes unfoiled. Oh, I have them here, and it's dry. So these are all unfoiled for his face. See how it's a little bit of a difference there. Just a little bit of a difference. Yes. Oh, let's finish these jet stones here. I think that is going to be awesome. But we also have a big horse in here. And I thought I had a customer was interested, and then I haven't heard back. So I'm going to have to put him on the auction too. And see where his new home is going to be. Again, he's big. He's not heavy, but he's big as hell. He's big. That is a life-size horse right there. Come on, glue. What happened? Oh, where was I? There we go. But I'm going to finish this bottom part here. And I'm going to call it an evening with you guys. If you don't have any more questions, concerns, critiques. Oh, it looks good on the camera now. Nice. Looks good. Oh, I need some more of the jet black. Why do I get a little stuffy? I don't know. I think it's my glasses are sitting wrong. Maybe. Yes, awesome. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the mini keychain snow globe with MakerFlo and Two Moms Craft Shack. Oops, that one needs a little bit more support there. Get in there. And that one got moved. Yes, awesome. Oh, it's okay, Sandra. Can you show the bag of stones from the first project? Yes, yes, of course. Of course. It's going to be this one. They're very tiny. And that was for your little flat wooden nutcracker. It's this one. And it says multicolored Austrian crystal flatbacks, mini tumbler. Oh, because we're also using them on the mini tumbler lid as well. So it's a kind of a multi-project. Yes, mahalo. Ah, thank you, thank you. You like my shirt? It's bulldog. It's a holiday bulldog. Look at him. Look at him. Would you just look at him? He's so cute. He's so cute. And it's a very soft sweater. I wear it all the time. It doesn't have to be holidays. I wear it in March. I wear it in June. I wear it in August. It's true. There's no rules. I'm a grown-up. I could do whatever I want to do. I can wear whatever I want to wear whenever I want to wear it. We all can. We all can. All right. A few more. Did anybody else finish? I mean, I obviously did not. I did the old switcheroony. Switcheroony. I'm not a pumpkin pie person. That song is singing all about it. I'm going to pass every time. You're so welcome. Yep, I'd have never thought in my life I'd be passing up on desserts, but I do good with passing up on desserts. I just can't fit it in my tummy, and I don't want it. I don't want the inflation on my joints, the pain that comes after. No, thank you. I'm done. I learned a better way. All right, that's my last stone for this one. Now, you guys know I did not finish my pen, okay? I did not. Maybe Steve will get to finish that next week. Steve, go finish it. Go finish my homework. But he's super cute. And again, this was designed by Sarah over at Graceful Rose Stones and printed by Create by Firefly. And it's applied to the MakerFlo pen, which is super awesome. And these pens do come apart. If you're epoxying them or other things, you can take your ink out. This barrel can come apart if you need to put that on something else to decorate. It's a super cool design. It's nice and thin. So yeah, it comes all apart. Pretty cool stuff. This is from MakerFlo Crafts. And just screw that back on. Put him together. And he's back together. And it always has like a red nib on this end. And that's just like a seal for your ink pen. So you can take that off when you're ready to write with him. But until then, it's not going to get ink on your desk or your surface or your beautiful work mat that I have here. So yeah, I'm super happy with how cute he is. He doesn't scare me or give me the creeps at all. Good design, Sarah at Graceful Rose. Good design. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, you guys. I think that's all for us tonight. It's almost 4:30, and I'm going to pack up. I'm only packing the computer. I'm leaving everything else because this is where we're going to be doing our stuff Monday, Susie. I think there's room. Yeah, there'll be room for both of us at this table. There has to be, because otherwise we have to clean other tables, and we don't want to do that because there's so much going on in there. Awesome, you guys. All right. Thanks for hanging. And again, check the list for the collaborators, the projects, all your supplies, in what boxes, what box numbers, and what's in them. And the live schedule is there. And I'll be adding the actual links to Monday, those 2 ones on Monday. And I'll probably go ahead and build out the rest of them too. I was a little hesitant because I was still working on some stuff. And I was like, oh, what if it changes? It's fine. We're good. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and post those lives. That way you guys have them. And then you click the links to get the notifications. And that way, you know, we don't miss each other. All right, you guys, I am signing off, and have a wonderful, happy weekend. And go get your, what's it called? Eggnog recipes, right? I can't ever think of what eggnog is. All right. See you later. Bye.